Mrs. Garlic in your ear? What's going on?
I don't know. He has a fever. He has 107-degree fever.
Yeah. I don't know that he got into anything. I just woke up this morning and he wasn't wanting to go eat food or watermelon or anything, so.
Yeah. It just started today, but... Nice bath. Literally, like in that bath thing of water.
Yeah. Hey, buddy. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go get you some medicine. Okay?
Is it like 107, like super high?
You sweet, sweet boy.
Okay, just
I'm
like
gonna get you better, okay?
half is like
So his fever apparently is going down, yes?
But the first one I did before he clenched was 103.5. So he's just so shaky. So I'd rather have the medicine on hand.
Okay.
That if tonight he goes down and the stores are closed, I want to give it to him.
Okay. Look at the little buddy. You playing with chickens? Hey. What's going on?
Double pig and top soup.
Wait, why are you wasting the milk?
I mean, a bucket would be great, but oh shoot! I was gonna say she was just standing there for me when she was on the headlock.
Okay, so we just milked this out of Buttercup, and she kicked it, so we got a little contaminated, which is fine because he was going to go to him anyway. Oh my gosh, you're healing your own cow with you're healing your own pig with your cow. Full circle, Todos. Circle.
Mama, can I
You
come
just had one sip.
Mama, can I come in?
Is that an essential oil, Mrs. Garlic, in the ear?
I think I'm ridiculous. So I hope everybody else thinks out.
I mean, your crunch factor is like almost an 80
It's
today.
not that. It's I haven't had to give. We haven't run. No, not right now. We gotta give.
Piggies are bigger and stronger than you. Just leave it and walk away.
I want to take his temperature again though, because he's a little less shaky than earlier. 101.5.
It's going down.
He's.
So the essential oils are working?
We gave him that colostrum,
Yeah.
that frozen colostrum. We force fed that to him.
Yeah. Got him water.
If you don't drink this, the ladies will. Hey ladies, who wants some milk?
Oh, girls, I'm so sorry that your papa's still in our kitchen. What a day of animals. I mean, this is...
Well, and, okay, so we made our trip to the airport to drop off Grammy and Grandpa.
Yeah.
We milked out Buttercup for the very first time all the way.
We're working on our airbags because it's absolutely been a disaster. The airbags on the truck not inflating,
Truck is
which
broken.
means we can't move the RV. The RV slide is stuck.
Right?
All the things today. It's a fix-it kind of week, not an improvement kind of week, but just to get to maintenance mode.
And I still haven't done my computer work for the day.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
it's been a day.
And it's dinner time and it's not
Hey, hey, hey. Oh, by the way, everybody, we need to name this one because she doesn't sleep with her friends. She sleeps up there with the guineas at night.
Yeah, guinea hen.
Guinea hen. Yes?
Daddy,
Yeah.
is that taking milk?
Yeah, I think they're eating milk.
Oh, no, that's piggy eating milk.
Yeah, the piggy's trying to eat the milk.
They're taking, eat the milk. The guinea flowers feathers.
They're the guinea feathers.
Flower.
Feathers.
Feather. That I'm getting feathers.
Guinea fowl feathers. That's right.
Yeah.
Is it so strange to realize she has such a different vocabulary than we grew up with?
What do you mean? Oh, you didn't say guinea fowl feathers
Or
when you were growing
pigs.
up?
Other than the pig goes oink oink, the cow goes moo, the chicken says cluck cluck, and everybody poos. Did you get that book?
So good. Okay, 101.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. But why 107?
Because
Why?
they didn't have garlic in the ear.
He didn't have garlic in his ears.
Crunch factor 80.
Our friend's vet said it could be transport fever.
Yeah.
It's pretty much the stress of moving.
He was here 2 days before Buttercup had her baby, so
No,
6 days.
it was on Tuesday. It was 7 days ago. Your face is so dirty.
She said no.
I don't like the packages that mean.
They're not gonna get you.
Okay, explain the garlic in the ear.
Oh, it's for an earache.
Even earaches, you put a raw, shucked thing of garlic in your ear.
It worked like a charm. I woke up with a little bit of an earache.
Is it like when we have a cough and we're not feeling well, we cut an onion in half and put it by your bedside and you wake up and that
that I
onion's
don't feel
black?
like works.
Oh, that
I'm
totally
sure-
works on us.
So-
one time.
Push on.
You take a shower.
I took a shower and then tap on your lymphatic
I
system
take a shower too.
and let it drain. Drain, drain, drain. Tap, 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 tap. Say tap, 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 tap.
What other crunchy tips do you have?
So many crunchy tips.
You're the crunch monster.
There's people way crunchier than me.
Cassidy, there's cookie monsters and then there's crunch monsters, and Mommy's a crunch monster. And
Alive?
we still want to see a butterfly. Well, how did the butterfly die?
Probably my chicken was over there.
Oh, it's a pretty butterfly.
Some of its wings fell off.
That's so pretty. Is it a monarch butterfly? Oh, look, there's deers.
I think we should make that pig.
Our favorite wild creatures in the whole wide world.
Okay, so she's 101.3, 101 to 103. 103 and above, is she's getting feverish. 109, she's approaching death.
Okay, so we were only 107.
109, she's approaching death, and a 99.5 is approaching death for pigs. So, but she's within range now. She's 101.3.
You mean he?
Sorry, they're all girls, but yes, it's a boy.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. He's moving a lot more. If he's eating something, I don't think he is, baby.
I think these other big fat pigs are taking all the food.
Is that Toby?
Remember when they were little, I could pick her up?
Yeah.
She was smaller than this.
Wee.
Okay, so his temperature is normal now. He's still a little shaky. He's not as labored of breathing, but you can see how he's like, it almost looks like gasping a little bit. He's like, see that? This is what he's been like today, but it's been worse. So this labored breathing right here, he doesn't feel good, but it was worse earlier. So, okay, we'll catch up with him in the morning.
Okay. Well, last night was really concerning for our little pig. This morning, thought he was doing a little better. But we ended up going to get some medicine. We're going to go figure that out, try to get him hydrated. He's just not eating much. And we also have a different problem in the house. We have a rooster that's living in our kitchen right now. Hey, Bubba. He was injured, very frustrated that we have to spend our day tending to injuries and illnesses instead of kind of advancing the plan, but there's a purpose in it, I'm sure of it. Got a heat lamp going over. Fall means, 40-degree nights, but we're getting a stationary lamp set up. Alex is kind of being nurse and vet right now.
I think we forgot to tell them that our friends with, like our household of 13 is no longer. It's just our family now.
Oh, everybody went away.
Everyone left.
We've got another guest coming Sunday just for one night. This is really our first stint of sickness.
100.3.
So it's going
better.
up.
That went up a little bit. The thing is, I think the sun really just showed up not too long ago.
Okay, so look.
So he got out into the sun.
Why is he going up and down so much?
He's sick. Yeah,
He needs that milk from Buttercup.
So I have a syringe to give him.
He needs a colostrum from Buttercup. He needs applesauce.
Oh, water. Oh, praise Jesus. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus.
Good job, Bubba. You want some milk? So you have an antibiotic in case.
I have it drawn up, and
You don't want to do it.
I'm fighting it. I'm fighting giving it. The vet was saying it was probably a viral infection, and an antibiotic's not going to help that.
This antibiotic does what? This fights off any bacteria?
Bacteria, yeah, just like any
They
antibiotic.
took that.
What you doing, girl?
I want Mama hold that.
What a pig. Thank you.
Can I hold it?
I know. Ethel will drink it in a heartbeat. Okay, so I absolutely hate this. Philip is on his way home. I cannot do this without him. So I just took his temperature again, and it is now up to 108. But we were just trying to get it to come up from, it went down to 98.5, which is terrifyingly low. We got him warmed up, and he got up to 100.5, and then he's been climbing ever since then. He was 103.5, which was perfect. And then 105.1, 107 point something, and he just got up to 108. And so we are going to go ahead and give those
Daddy's not here.
Daddy's not here. Daddy's coming. We're going to go ahead and give our piggy an antibiotic. He just got a high fever, so he's going to be nice and sterile for at least 6 weeks. Is what I heard. I just hope that it doesn't make him sterile permanently. We just need to pull out the big guns. And because when we get up to 109, we are getting close to terrifying numbers. So we are going to be giving that antibiotic. I'm going to get some ice packs on him. Philip should be here in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to go start the ice packs and put the little peppermint roller on his spine again, just to help anything. And then once Philip gets here, I have the shot. It's never a dull moment over here. Mama's shot? It's Mama's shot for the piggy. You can come out and watch, but you have to stay out of the fence. I do love their new setup. Okay, I gotta go in there and cool him down. It's like an emergency. You stay here. Okay, I'll tell you after.
Oh man, he's medicated, but I'm really nervous actually. This is so new to us, and we've been in touch with a vet, and we've been in touch with a friend who's raised coonies before, but he's just not moving. What's going on?
So we gave him his antibiotic. I put ice packs on him. I just don't know if there's anything else that you can do. I mean, I
Just a rough.
This is just the real life. This is what I was trying to say earlier, is that when we lived in the RV and some of you were like, thank you for showing the hard parts, now I actually know what it really is like. And same with farming. I mean, I hope nothing ever scares anybody away from doing this life, because I think it's so beyond incredible, and I wish more people would come back to the land. But there are hard parts, and this is our very first sick animal. So
and we've been injured.
We have had injuries of chickens. It's one of those where you have a very strong desire to do everything very naturally and not use antibiotics and not use medication. And I'm still very strong in that. However, when you have a life that you're responsible for, there are times, when I don't know, it's opening my eyes so much, where all the things are antibiotic free. And of course, you really don't want antibiotics to be consuming. granted, thank goodness, he's our breeder boar. So
But he's cold.
he's cold and hot. He's all the things. So
It's not gonna be-
I just don't know how quickly do animals recover from an illness. Like,
It'll be 46 degrees Fahrenheit tonight.
Okay, so that's why the heat lamp, we'll put it on that side and have it right outside of their spot.
Which is much warmer than last night. It's fall, y'all. Look at, so pretty. Alex, can you tell me why we're doing this? But Ricky really wants your food. What are we doing?
We're putting the ladies together.
Why?
Big, huge storm. We haven't filmed in a while. Fred is better. If you follow me on Instagram stories, you already know that. But he is all better. He looks amazing. They have been separated for a good chunk of time. What trumps being quarantined even longer is the fact that we're gonna get some straight line winds. And because this pig setup we're still playing around with it, we are actually gonna keep them in a very more safe, secured home with a really nice shelter that they are used to for this evening.
Our first rain in 6 weeks.
Our first rain is forever.
Yeah.
Ricky, Ethel, Ricky, come here. Can you hold it? Come on, Lucy. Come here. Come here, ladies.
Pigs are really easy to move. Pigs are much easier to move than chickens.
They are the easiest. They just would love
They follow the food.
Yeah. Freddie, you look amazing. He's the most friendly. If I could do it again, I would get a girl just like Freddie.
Oh, sure. The exciting part is we're getting rain. The part that we anticipate a little bit with more skepticism is the type of winds and storm that this could be, but I don't think it'll be too bad. But unfortunately, I think it's going to bring more wind damage than it is going to bring rain volume. I think it's only going to be about a half an inch of rain.
Right, it's
which
more
is
the
a
wind.
super bummer. We need 4 to 10 inches of rain to try to save our grass, and I don't think that's going to happen.
No, not this year.
Until the cold comes. So our grass is what it is. Everybody's grass is what it is. Unless you live in a suburban neighborhood and you're watering a small patch of grass.
Yeah,
Most farms right now are brown and they're down.
It's hay season, y'all.
It is hay season a month early for us here in Middle Tennessee. I know people in Texas have already been on it, and so and droughts been brutal over there, almost even more so, just because they get hotter than we do here. So the freeze that's coming, which we already sort of had a freeze, didn't we, Alex? We had like 35 degrees, and your garden
it wasn't 32, but my garden died.
Yeah, your garden was a bummer.
It died, and it's fine because I actually harvested a lot of the stuff the day before, and it killed off all of the potato greenery. So then I could just harvest the potatoes, which those were fine.
Yeah.
Everything's fine, but it's just, yeah.
Well, today has been an interesting cleanup day. Chopping lots of trees, firewood, getting prepped for winter. Pretty cool. We are finally getting rain. Hallelujah. We need this so bad. Rain gutters are already pouring. Little buddy down there. Phone's getting wet.